Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back at it again with the next issue of One Piece. We are going to be looking at issue 1124 today. I believe we are finally done with Egghead and literally on our way to Elbaf right now. The arc that we have been waiting, I would say, well over a decade for. No, I would go even further than that. Well, about 20 years now we've been waiting for this arc to come about. And it is finally getting there. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Alright, here we are. Chapter 1124, titled Best Friend. And we are back with Yamato on her pilgrimage. Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 12. Foiling a kidnapping on the way to Curry. I don't think we can quite make out who this person is here. But either way, I'm sure Yamato will handle it just fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get down the page here. Come on, let's rock! We're sitting on some juicy scoops! Stoke their fears, paint a picture of the bleakest future possible. And Morgan's always trying to give that big news! Use their desperation to push more WEJ paper. What is that? Oh, World Economic Journals. Okay. Use their desperation to push more World Economic Journal papers. That's gross. Even Vegapunk showed some optimism. Mind your business, girlie. I'll expose you if you don't zip it. What's wrong with you, you overgrown squawking liar? No one with a brain will dance to your Jesus, Vivi. Tell him. And look at Wapple over here, just like, sit down. He's still shaken up about the shit that he saw over at Marijois. He still can't believe what he saw. And of all people for him, of all people for Wapple to be the one that holds the biggest news of all. That's insane. Hey, Vivi-chan, why don't we don't want to upset the fine gentleman and lose our only safe haven now, do we? Trying to suck up to her. We can't pass this up. Even the truth is captivating now. The whole world's sinking. I'm top dog in the sky anyway, so the upcoming era is perfect for me. I mean, he's not wrong there. I mean, if he could live in the sky indefinitely, I'm assuming he can. If he can live in the sky indefinitely, he doesn't need to worry. I hope you won't come to regret talking back to me, princess. As if. The world is ending anyway. I'm not going to grovel just to save my own neck. Damn, Phoebe. Shoot, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, they'd be hella proud of you right now. Haha! Just look at all the stories we've got to pick from. Hey, Vivi-chan, cool it! Emperor Blackbeard versus Trafalgar Law. Emperor Shanks versus Eustace Kid. And Emperor Straw Hat ruthlessly killing Dr. Vegapunk. Liar! Vivi will defend the Straw Hats in any way she can. She does not care. Back on Egghead. Are people finally waking up at all? Come in. Don't tell me everyone's dead. I mean, kind of might as well be. And look at Sentomaru. That's his name. Sentomaru. Okay, gotcha. He definitely looks like he is a little shaken up right there. What happened? Egghead! Hey, Kizaru. Kizaru is still up and moving around. So even the hockey blast didn't... I mean, it doesn't look like it affected him. He might be the only one it didn't affect. You're awful loud, huh? Why are you the one picking up Borsellino? What happened to the crews? Or what happened to the others? They're all laid out and foaming at the mouth. What's going on with Saint Saturn? Is he safe? What about the power station? Did any of the targets escape? I mean, yeah, everybody escaped. Kind of what? I mean, what did you think? You're not dealing with just some upstart here, okay? And just the simple fact that not only was he able to get away from Egghead, allegedly killing Vegapunk, and outwitted one of the Gorosei, I can't wait to see what his bounty is going to look like here. I'm gonna give my ideas on that at the end of this chapter. I'll let the youngsters give you the details when they're up. You better not be slacking off again, Borsellino. Hey, Sakazuki, I'm curious. Have you ever had to kill your best friend? That's a damn big head. I'm with the Navy. The name's Borsellino. How much you gonna pay me? Huh? This arrest is all a facade. You guys want my brain working for you, right? So how much funding are you willing to give for my research? You're an interesting guy. Kizaru, somehow, I'm actually kind of surprised because somehow he's managed to get through this arc without really... I don't want to say without really taking sides, but at the same time, he's still kind of sticking with the Marines, even though he knows, he is 100% knows what he's doing is wrong. He's still sticking with the Marines. So maybe this wasn't a big enough push for him. He's going to need another push. Well, probably, I don't know, maybe a push from Sentimaru or something like that. What are you going to do with this place? I'm going to call it Egghead. When we're done, it'll be an island 500 years in the future. Lend me a hand, Borsellino. Hey, you know, I'm an admiral, you know. I'm an admiral now, right? Literal backstabber right here. You think I'm slacking off, Sakazuki? Well, if you got time to waste doubting me, come and see for yourself, you damn ingrate. This is the first time we've actually seen Kizaru, like, pissed. He's, like, legit mad right now. This is a first. I've never seen this face from him. That was my bad, brother. Just watch your mouth. I mean, even though Akainu is the fleet admiral now, he can't fully even talk down to people like Borsellino anymore. I mean, he technically, I think they're still the same rank. It's just that Akainu is just in charge of something additional over Kizaru. Ah, the giant ship. Okay. It's so quiet. I guess the party was officially called off. It's odd to stop after just one drink. Yeah, it's strange to see Luffy so dejected. But I get it. We failed to accomplish our main goal. Please, can you take me away from Egghead? Well, I mean... Technically... if you want... Technically, they didn't. Because I think they still managed to get away with Lilith. And she is a Vegapunk, so... The idea was to help Vegapunk escape. They just didn't help the main Vegapunk escape. We had the 5 elders, an admiral, CP0, the Seraphim, and an armada of warships to get through. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. It's a miracle we got out of that hellscape at all. Yeah, no shit. I'm with you there. It's pathetic. He's an emperor now, and an old man dying shouldn't affect him this badly. That's a bit harsh. I mean, you all remember how he was whenever he couldn't save Ace, right? So, yeah. And that was his brother. Ah, Lilith. Huh? You're awake! Whew, thank goodness. Are you alright, Lilith? Lilith-chan! Beep, 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 beep. Oh, right. We're on the giant ship. No wonder everything's so massive. This will be a bitter pill to swallow, but we have to tell you. We weren't able to save any of the other Vegapunks. Please forgive us. Atlas hit you pretty hard, so it's understandable if you're disoriented. I see. It's okay. I've already heard about what happened. Heard from whom? I just need to cry for a bit. Wow. I mean, that's kind of... I really wouldn't expect this from Lilith, but, I mean... At the same time, it's pretty much all her closest friends have died, so yeah. This is how I would expect any normal person to react. How are you the evil one again? Good question, Usopp. Good question. Hey, I'm hungry. You got over it fast. Yes, she did. Ah! Okay, I'm good. It must be because I'm no longer connected to York. Well, if you're hungry, the giants left us a lot of fruit. Say, the atmosphere on that table seems a bit gloomy, doesn't it? Damn it all, we promised to save Apple Gramps. This must be Luffy talking here. Luffy's been beating himself up over what happened. He's so down, he's only had 5 bunches of grapes. Look at the size of these damn grapes, though. That's plenty. No. Lilith, no. This guy right here, no, it ain't. That's not even an appetizer for him. I see. So Luffy's been taking it badly. It's all right, though. I just heard about it, and I'm sure. What do you mean you heard about it? A second ago, I was crying because I was sad about everyone's death. However, it's all a matter of perspective. Here's the truth. To put it simply, everyone's alive. Go on. What are you talking? What you talking about, Lilith? What? Even if they're functionally dead, I don't get it. Basically, I don't get it. So they're ghosts? Basically, what I'm trying to say is that you kept your promise to me, so don't be so gloomy. Well, that changed the tune real quick. Yo, seems like you're doing better now, Straw Hat. Hey, Giants, thanks for helping us out. Hey, so you're feeling fired up now? Then let's have that feast. Bring the food! Get the booze! Zoro, Luffy is... Zoro, Luffy is... What does it say? Let me blow it up a little bit more here. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Feel free to pig out. Gabba ba ba ba. If we're going to Elbaf, we may see Saul. That's great, Robin. Give us a toast for the ages, Straw Hat. Vegapunk basically said whoever finds the One Piece will shake the world, right? Yeah? And who do you think's going to be the Pirate King? Hey, that's why I set sail in the first place. And I don't care if you're with me or against me, because I'm definitely going to be the king of the pirates. Yeah, cheers! And so the ship set course to the northeast, to the long-awaited land of the giants, the fabled country of Elbaf. New World Warland Elbaf. Come on then. Ooh. Okay. Let's kind of deduce this a little bit, okay? This hand right here with the bottle sitting down on the ground here. I mean, I could be completely wrong, completely 100% wrong, just because of how we saw Shanks previously whenever he gave Kid the Gold Roger treatment. They said they were leaving Elbaf, but this silhouette right here kind of looks like a Shanks type silhouette. Could be completely wrong. Hell, it could be Saul. It could be somebody we haven't met yet. But that's just based off my little tidbit on what I think this is right here. Oh, they're on break next week too. God dang it. Ah, well. Well, okay. Hopefully, what I'm hoping for is that when the next chapter drops, they drop in new bounties. That's what I'm hoping for. So, on the bounty note, here is what I think is going to happen. Everybody's going to get a boost of bounties. Even Chopper. I don't think Chopper may be fully a joke anymore. I don't think Chopper is going to get that running joke anymore. I think he might actually get, like, he may be getting... They may put him at 1,000 berries on that one. Which, I mean, for him just being the doctor, yeah, makes sense. That's a little bit more legitimate than just giving him like 100 to 200 berries. We all know people like Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji are going to go up. However, I think Luffy's is going to be a little different. For me, I think it's going to be one of two things. Either he's going to shoot up based on what has happened at Egghead. I think he actually might be close to rivaling Shanks's bounty at this point. He might be at the 4 bill or higher at this point. However, if that's not the case, because I know the Gorosei still kind of want to keep the Nika fruit kind of under wraps, so they kind of want to let his bounty rise slowly. So here's what I'm betting is going to happen. If it doesn't jump up significantly, it's going to stay at the 3 billion, but his wanted poster is going to say something different. It's going to say dead only, or they're going to say captured dead or alive, and it's probably going to be something like name your price. If you could capture Luffy dead or alive and bring him to us, you can literally name your price. That is how dangerous they consider Luffy to be at this point. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. If his bounty doesn't do a significant jump, it's literally just going to be, we want him dead or name your price. That's what I think is going to happen. But go ahead and drop your comments down below. Hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you all when the next chapter hits.